Michael Massie here on behalf of Frontstretch. We're here with Sheldon Creed, the driver of the number 2 Whalen Chevrolet for Richmond Racing. How you doing today, Sheldon?
Doing good. Trying to stay dry.
Yeah, it is a wet one out there. You think we'll get this race in today, or what do you think?
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to dry up just after 12, so, and I'm sure they'll go to work on it and we'll get it dried off soon.
You think we'll see the rain tires today at all, or what
I was asking some of the series directors about it, so maybe at the beginning. I'm not really sure what the whole plan is with that, but we have everything ready if we do.
For sure. Now, we'll get to the elephant in the room. Last week you were leading the race. AJ took you out.
Yeah.
Have you talked to him at all this week? Any hard feelings there?
I mean, he'll get his when he comes back, but yeah, never heard from him or anyone from college, so I don't know. He'll come back and race with us, and I'll have my way with him.
You still had a nice recovery though. Nice.
Yeah, I was surprised. I kind of didn't go anywhere for like 2 laps, and then I just kind of settled in and just started picking them off one by one, and I was actually surprised we got back to 9th, but was happy to get back there to kind of save our good points there we got going.
Yeah. Now it's been a big topic this week, the respect in the garage after, especially the Cup race, but it feels like all 3 series it's maybe kind of lacking. How do you feel about the respect and the kind of the driver etiquette going on right now?
I mean, yeah, there's not a lot. I'm guilty of it too, right? Like if I catch somebody or if someone catches me, saying we're coming to the end of a stage or the end of the race, and I can control, the air of my car, how it affects them, I'm going to for that extra point. And but I think there's, I think if you catch somebody from 10 back and you're mid-run, I'm guilty of this too. Like, let them go. Like that's what's frustrating. And then the getting that person upset, and they're just gonna turn you usually or use you up. But everyone's just super aggressive nowadays. If you don't get out front, then that it kind of affects the rest of your day and how it goes. So I don't know. I think just everyone's really good and really aggressive, and I think there should be more give and take, but if not everyone kind of helps each other and gives more respect, then everyone's just going to keep doing the same thing. And you don't even get apologies nowadays. They're like it's whatever. So yeah, I don't know, it sucks, but it's just what it's become.
Yeah, true. Well, on the brighter side, it feels like you guys have had a faster start to this year compared to last year. Maybe the finishes don't necessarily represent it, but does it seem that way to you, that you guys are kind of faster out the gate, or what do you think about speed so far?
No, yeah, we're certainly a lot faster. I think the new rear rules package has helped us. It just has brought us closer to the game, and a lot less rear grip in the cars, and they're a little more difficult to drive. It's harder to pass, which maybe, I don't know if it hurt the racing, but it's made it more of a track position game this year. So that made pit road even more important, and restarts even more important. But yeah, I think we're off to a decent start. Didn't have a great Daytona. Got turned in stage 2. Had a really good car at Fontana. Was down a set of tires at the end. Vegas had a really smooth day and just ran 9th. But a really fast car. And then Phoenix, great day, run 3rd. Road course, we've had an up and down start, but our speed is certainly much faster.
Yeah, absolutely. How about you as a driver? Year 1 last year in Xfinity versus year 2. Do you feel like is there anything better now, that you feel better prepared, or?
Yeah, I had to kind of step up my program a little bit. I feel like trucks, I got a good hold of it, and I felt like my race craft was pretty decent. And we were just really fast all the time, so that makes things a lot easier.
Yeah.
And then we came, to Xfinity, and everyone's a lot smarter, and race is different, the car is different, and I just had to do better with my homework at home, and I come to the track more prepared, and I think I've stepped that up this year, and that's kind of shown a little bit.
Gotcha. Have you been? Is Austin Hill has come out the gate hot this year? Have you been able to lean on him at all for advice, or are you two teams trying to work together to get the 2 car up to where that 21's running? I guess each week.
We honestly have like very similar pace every week if you break everything down.
He just had more things go his way, I guess.
Yeah, he has had things go really well for him, and it's crazy how much it matters when you can start in the first 3 rows on a restart, and you start 10th to 15th on a restart with the same car. It just the one that starts up front is always gonna be better usually. But yeah, we talk a lot, we share ideas on what we think, and he's been a really fun teammate to have the last, I guess we're a year and a half in now, so he's been a lot of fun to work with.
He seems like a fun guy. Speaking of teammates, he doesn't race with you, but new to RCR this year, Kyle Busch joined the fold. What's it been like to have him around the shop and kind of just being around you guys and stuff?
Yeah, I seen him a lot more towards the end of last season. We did that deal in December at COTA with that road course car, so I got to talk to him a decent amount that weekend, and just kind of get ideas from him on the road course. But you don't see him around the shop a lot. We're on totally different schedules.
Gotcha.
With when our meetings are. I think their meetings are down at Chevrolet, and then I work on the Josh Wise program, so he keeps us super busy, and we're just on 2 different deals. So if I ever talk to Kyle, it's usually by phone, or if I catch him on the track, which is not often.
Gotcha. Those Josh Wise workouts are like legendary now. It seems like everybody coming up is kind of getting.
Yeah, there's a lot of us now. I
Yeah.
remember a few years ago it was like 5 of us. Now it's like 20 of us. So
Gotcha.
a lot of us.
For sure. Do you think this is kind of like a make it or break it kind of year for you, where like if you're gonna get to the Cup level, you guys succeed this year? Or do you think you have more time in Xfinity?
Not winning is certainly not helping. Yeah. No, I think I'm certainly being watched. Myself included, like I expected way more out of us last year, but we just rode the struggle bus. So, need to win. That's bottom line. Need to win to move up, but I don't think it's my last year. I think I probably have 2. Noah did 4 years in Xfinity, and was pretty good his second and third year, and then had like a breakout last year. So I am almost 26 now too, so need to figure it out. But no, I think I have time still.
You're still young compared to me. But yeah, it does seem like more are doing like 4-year Xfinity. Like Austin Cindric did it too. Noah. It seems like it's more.
I think it just depends on like timing too. Like are seats open enough?
That's true too. Yeah.
If a big Cup team's if someone's retiring, are they gonna grab someone from Xfinity or Trucks, or are they gonna grab someone that's already in Cup that's maybe in a lesser car? So I just need to be winning at the right time, and the right person needs to like you and have a good sponsor to go with you.
For sure. And on that note, what track coming up do you think is your best shot to get that first? I know Darlington's coming up. You probably should have, probably had it won last year. And then, tough luck. But what track? Is there a track you got your eye on? You're kind of circled.
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, start 6 today. If we could just have a really smooth day and just have an opportunity at the end to be there, then I'm confident in myself that I could close it out. But I don't know. Martinsville we've been good at. Darlington's coming up. Dover a lot of good tracks. Yeah, every weekend we don't win, the next weekend's our best shot to get it. So.
That's a good way to put it. Sure. All right. Well, that's Sheldon Creed.
This is Timmy Hill, driver of the 56 Toyota. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also check out one of those videos beside me and visit frontstretch.com for more racing content.